And it's time to talk some pro hoops, baby.
That was
All right.
nice.
So NBA, where'd you go, Jay?
I'm here. I'm here.
Come back, come back. All right. So the NBA's been rocking right now, and we're about finally, dude. It feels like once it gets to after the New Year and after the All Star break, I feel like that gap right there just takes so long for it to get to the playoffs, and we keep seeing the same. I'm tired of these same damn storylines over and over again. Like you and Darnell were ready to fight me on the last show about the the
The
Lakers and the
Lakers.
Warriors, but we're not going to talk about them
You
unless
sure? I mean, it's a good time.
like they're not going to be the center of the topic. They'll come up maybe in the discussion mildly, but not so quite. And dude, we did the Celtics like two weeks in a row. I'm done with the Celtics for right now, unless they come up briefly. So let's start it off with the defending champions, and that's who can beat the Nuggets in the West, man. Who can really do this in the postseason? I know we talked about the Clippers. I know a lot of hype has died down from the Clippers. Maybe that storyline wasn't so popular, but I mean we can get into how great the Nuggets are. Go ahead. You look like you gotta let it blow.
Who can beat the Nuggets in the West? Only in the West?
Yeah, we're just talking about the West,
Who can beat the Nuggets in the West?
Or who can beat them? Let's go over who can beat them, and mix it up with who can give them a hard time. Who could we see taking it 6 or 7? No, let's see who can take it 7.
Who can take it 7?
Yeah, 6 or 7. 6 or 7. 6 with a possible 7.
Okay. Oh man, this is tough. I know they're in the play-in. I know we weren't supposed to talk about it. LA Lakers can take them to 6. We've seen it. It happened last year. They got swept, but
we always say this too. They got
swept.
Like every game was close, but they got swept.
How competitive it was, man. Those games.
You talk about matchup wise, yeah.
They could have went either way. So I say the Lakers got a chance. I say the Mavericks got a chance, man.
The Mavericks are interested, man.
Luka Doncic, bro. I mean, he has the superstar power where he can control the game kind of in a similar way that Jokic controls the game. Definitely not, I don't think he's surrounded by as much talent, but I can see Luka kind of skewing the series. I see Luka getting 2 wins out of there that push that 6 mark.
He could definitely push 6. That's a good one right there.
I got one more for you.
And then one thing on the Luka and the Mavs, him and Kyrie's ability to just score a bucket at will, whether it looks slow, flashy, or whatever. Their ability just to create shots and make shots. So that late game shot making can really change things, That's one thing that the Lakers do lack is that really creative late game shot making.
Yeah. I got one more for you.
What you got?
The Timberwolves.
I
think that match up well. Rudy Gobert. I think he can. Of course, you're not gonna stop Jokic, but I think Rudy is the perfect defensive player you can put on him with the length that he has. Maybe he can get ball of that hook shot by Jokic. They got a dog in Anthony Edwards, and they played him in the first round last year, so they got a little bit of experience with the Nuggets. Dare I say, they learned a thing or two there. Edwards has grown. They've grown as a team after getting some more time together. Do they get Karl Anthony Towns back by then?
Okay, I was just about to ask that.
Do they? Maybe not. But I think they can take them 6. They can take them 6.
They can definitely push 6.
Other than that, the Clippers.
What's up with the Clippers lately? Like I said, that Clippers hype train died down. I mean, maybe it just wasn't as much fun to talk about. But what we got going on with the Clippers?
I got a couple things. One theory is I think their tanking games. They're trying to control their seeding.
Mm.
That's one. Two, they just kind of, I mean, they old, bro. So it's like they're like, damn, where the playoffs at?
You're right.
Damn.
You look at the top guys: Harden, George, Kawhi. Guys
All
well
them,
over 30.
all them dudes old. Powell old. I mean, they not old, but you know they been in the league for a minute. Where they just like, man, what a
Right.
playoff? What a playoff? They right in the middle of the pack too. It's like, man, we're not trying to bring it every night, bro. We trying to stay healthy. You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, that group collectively is definitely trying to stay healthy. I mean,
They
Paul
like,
George and Kawhi, hell yeah.
they like, you know, everybody. I mean, the seating is so tight. So like every night they playing somebody who probably like, we gotta win. The Clippers like, oh my god,
Bro,
bro,
come
y'all.
on, bro.
They like y'all shit.
It's like, hey, bro, we gonna just spot up and shoot, man. If we don't drop tonight, we drop the game. It's sorry.
It's all good.
Ty Lue, like, hey, it's all right, bro.
Ty, like, as long as y'all understand what's important. You know, he cool. You know, he cool.
Yeah.
Like, he gonna keep you alive, but he ain't tripping about the little shit. So he like, man, y'all, man, come on, man. As long as y'all, come on now, just stay healthy. This is our year. So that's what I think about the Clippers. But I still can't I still think the Nuggets will whoop their ass. The Nuggets will whoop their ass, bro. Like I'm talking about 4-1 type shit.
4-1, damn.
I think so. Unless Kawhi act like he really that dude, I see Jokic like I see Jokic looking down on them like y'all.
Because nobody's gonna stop him, bro. They had nobody to even. Do they even have anybody to contain him to make that shit a little hard?
I could just see him not liking them, bro. He like y'all lame. Y'all think y'all so cool. Like I can see like Jokic is like
time management, manage this shit.
He trying to embarrass them, bro. Like y'all think y'all done teamed up with all these man. Y'all think get out. I can see that.
Lame ass boys.
I think Jokic has that kind of like. I mean, he a killer low key, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, like he go crazy.
Okay. So speaking of killer, we got Jokic and we got Jamal Murray. So we had a discussion about this earlier. Dude, he's another killer, man. I was telling y'all, back in the bubble, that's when my eyes really opened to the Nuggets. That's when I got on the Nuggets train, back on the bubble. And the Jamal Murray point outburst against Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz. Then I'd been on the Murray train since then, and it's like I got it in my head. I even asked Uncle one time, would you take Jamal Murray or Damian Lillard? But maybe that was pushing the envelope a little bit. But is Jamal Murray a top 5 point guard? Dun, dun, dun. Let's run it down. I'm
gonna run it through.
Okay, so all right, so the guys that we're just gonna place ahead in the spots. Luka
is a point guard.
Steph Curry.
People say he's the greatest point guard ever. I think that's bullshit, but yes.
And I guess Lillard. All right.
Bruh.
I reckon Lillard, all right.
Can we stay right there, man?
Go ahead, bro.
Dame goes into the East and is immediately the best point guard in the East. There was only one reason why Dame was not the best point guard in the West, and it's because of Wardell Curry continuously put Dame out of the playoffs over and over again for numerous years, and we really act like Dame ain't like that. Like we really like.
All right, why do you think that is?
Murray, it's because of it's got to be playoff success, man. It's got to be.
I mean, but what other top point guards have had higher success than Damian Lillard in the playoffs?
Curry.
Other than Curry.
That's it. I mean, who else? I mean, dead ass. There's nobody else. But when we talk about Lillard,
what is it, bro?
They be like, that Curry wanted. It's because he under Curry, bro. It's because Curry got like so many so much glory, so much rings, and it's like Dame is like the off-brand version. If like you know what I'm saying? Because every time you match up with Curry, Curry gets the better, the best of him. But that shouldn't take away from Dame. Like Dame is literally a top 75 player, bro.
All right.
Come on, man. Why are we doing this, bro?
You got it, bro. But like I said, I mean, I said put him in the category to where we can't compare him to Jamal Murray, like with the top point guards. Yes, I did. I said
like, you grab your shirt. I suppose, man, if you really, really want to do that, like, bro, he should be like mentioned. He should be like in the same, like, yes, he's under Luka and Curry. Luka doesn't have the accolades that Dame has, but we all know like Luka's like that.
Yeah.
Luka finna be top 10 all time if he can get some.
And guys, one note: Jay is a Portland Blazers fan, and he is a huge Damian Lillard fan. Just put that into some context. I'm
slightly biased.
Not talking shit or nothing. Just putting that into context.
I'm slightly biased, but it's backed up. It's backed up. I mean, the dude can do it all. And he always displayed in the All-Star game, man. He be hitting half-court shots, man. He went 3-point. He doing the same shit Curry doing. He just don't have the rings, bro. And, of course, he don't have the rings because Golden State was literally the best team, like one of the best dynasties of all time. This ain't about Dame. My bad, bro. All
right. So, back. All right. So, guys, before that rant, before he went on that tangent,
it was necessary.
So we were saying, all right, the guys we're putting ahead of Luka, Steph, and Hey, bro, I swear, bro, I didn't do that on purpose.
Damian Lillard, man.
Yeah,
Damian Lillard.
Yeah, that guy. That guy. That dude.
It's Dame time. Like, come on, man. Like, why people be doing this, bro? This dude got so.
Bro, I swear, I did not do that on purpose, dog. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right, so
that's literally everyone's like feeling towards him, bro, and I hate it.
He's dope, bro. I remember I used to play with him on 2K. All right, do you remember the 2Ks where I told you this before? That you remember on 2K when you would get blacktop, and this is when you used to have to unlock like star players. They just had the roster guys, or they had some up and coming stars, and they had rookies on there. This is before Dame Lillard was like that dude. And I used to play with him, and I was like, "Oh man, this guy's pretty solid." It was maybe his rookie or his second year. I'm like, okay. So I feel like I was on the Dame train a lot earlier than other folks. So I'm with you, bro. But anyways, let's get back to this. All right. So the other point guards. So we got those three out the way. What are the other top point guards? Halliburton. I like calling him Halliburton. Fox, SGA, and who else? Who am I? Brunson.
Drew Holiday?
No, I mean he does his thing, but no, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say
Tyrese Maxey.
We got Maxey. Okay, now who else? Any of the other young guys?
Trae
Young. Okay.
He's not playing, but
I mean he's played in the season. It's not like he missed the whole season.
Do we throw Jamal Murray in there then?
Let's just keep Jamal Murray out because he's missed the entire season with the guns and and what else? Did he hurt something? He hurt his shoulder or some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we'll just keep Jamal Murray out. Let him. He's gonna come back and shoot shit up later.
You said Fox, right?
Yeah, Fox. All right. So we got these guys. So what about these guys puts them above Jamal Murray? Or what could we say puts them above Jamal Murray?
I would say the best person we named was SGA.
SGA? Okay. Yeah. SGA. All right, so you look at SGA comparatively to the rest of the guys. I mean, he's the only one that's gotten MVP votes.
Is it?
He has, All-Star games, multiple All-Star games, right? And Jamal Murray was fun. He hasn't gotten an All-Star game yet.
That's crazy.
That's crazy to believe. I mean,
That's
is it just?
crazy.
I mean, let's look. Is it? It's not market. I mean, you can't say Indiana gets marketed better than Denver when you have, huh?
I was about to say we know what it is.
Yeah, it's Jokic.
It's like that.
It's like Jokic. It's Jokic's fault. He's not getting the All-Star game. So I mean, all right. So you take Jokic out the equation. We're looking at Jamal Murray playing without his co-superstar in Denver. I mean, would you see? And then another thing, the numbers.
I was just about to say that, bro.
Can you look up Jamal Murray's average?
I'm already on it, bro.
So you look at SGA. He drops 30 a game.
Yep.
But like 7 and 6 or 6 and 6 with rebounds and assists. Fox is damn near up to 30 points a game. Brunson, they're high in assists too. Brunson's up there, averaging like 28 right now. So I mean, you're on ESPN. Let's look at the point guard list.
Brunson averaged 27 a game.
Yeah, how many assists does he have?
Brunson has 6.5 assists a game.
Okay.
Fox is averaging 27 a game. Edwards 26 a game. Murray hasn't come out yet.
Edwards is a shooting guard. I'm going to point guard. So yeah, out of all the point guards, Murray was only averaging 21 points a game. But I mean, Cade Cunningham, is even scoring more above him.
It's Jokic, man.
It's Jokic. It's just that. It's just that ability and that need for the volume. I mean, if Jokic wasn't there, I mean, we could definitely see Murray averaging 27 a game easily. More assists.
Probably the same amount of assists. I don't think he'd be one to pass.
I mean, 6.7 straight, maybe 1 or 2 more assists, And then Jokic eats that shit up too with the triple doubles. So,
Jokic literally has the most touches per game in the entire NBA. Yeah. Then he's like top 5 in like how short of a time he holds the ball. He gets the ball, touch pass, or back to Murray, screen, get the ball back, pass it out to the corner, Porter. He don't hold the ball much. But like you said, I mean, Jokic is a system. So Murray he's not controlling the ball as much as these other guards. Like Brunson has the ball all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking SGA all the time. Luka all the time. Even Curry, like
Trae Young
running through him. Trae. Even Tyrese Maxey averages 26 a game. So comparison to these other guards, his Murray's still getting it, getting the bucket. Yeah. So if he was by himself, if Jokic wasn't as available, I mean, Jokic played every fucking game. Like, that's another thing. I mean, he's literally playing with probably like Jokic is all-time great down there. I hate to say it, but he's probably about to win the 3rd MVP, which I was trying not to give to him.
It's like we said before, man. Like last year, it's like, all right, he already had the 2 MVP trophies. Damn, are we really about to give this to him? Then Embiid was balling out. It's like, all right, cool. He leads the league in scoring. The 76ers really wouldn't be shit without him. Let's give it to Embiid. Even though I understand guys want to be healthy, but he dodged the matchup with Jokic and whatnot. So that really built the case. And then Jokic winning the championship even put more respect on his name. So now it's like out of respect. It's
you gotta
like,
give
damn.
him an MVP. You
got to give him this MVP, bro. For real.
That was my entire case last year. I'm like, we're really going to give a guy 3 straight MVPs with no championship.
Yeah.
That was my case. And then Jokic bet. Went out there and won the championship, got finals MVP, then came back into this season and and still spectacular. And it's like, all right, man, here, like,
Yeah, it's really
here,
like
bro.
last year he was there and people were reluctant. Now it's like he
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 told, he
command
showed you.
he took the respect. Like he didn't take the I mean he earned it, but he took it. Now voters are like, bro, you got this. Like I'm not even mad, bro. Like, or if I'm mad, it's like, damn, I'm mad, but I can't doubt your greatness, man. It's really like that.
Like this segment is supposed to be about Murray, and it's like
Hey, bro,
we
let's
still like, oh, okay. And that's the problem. That's why he's underrated, like you said. It's because he's literally playing with the all-time great. Now, before you move on, let me challenge you on this. All-time greats like Shaq and Kobe, both are all-time greats, right?
right.
So like one and you know about the other. So, the fact that Jokic just kind of overshadows Murray, does that kind of say that Murray just isn't as good as we want him to be? Or is it just a style of play? Like, you get what I'm trying to say, what I'm asking here? It's like when Curry and KD linked up, it's like, all right, both of them were just
Yeah.
all-time greats. Or LeBron and Wade linked up, all-time greats. The first year or two with Wade. Who else played together? Scottie Pippen and Jordan. I mean, some people don't want to give it to
So
Scottie, but Scottie.
so so the way you think of that, you think of those comparisons, specifically KD, Curry, and LeBron and Wade. KD and Curry and LeBron and Wade, all four of them, they all had their stamp. They all damn near had their stamp as all-time greats before they even came together. And then you think with Jamal Murray, he didn't have his stamp really before he came together with Jokic. It was kind of built with Jokic. So that's the difference there. I think he'll more so if they did win the championship this year and did some more things, depending on what happened this year. Even if you kind of look at them as remotely a dynasty or a dynasty, Jamal Murray would still get the nod as more of a Klay Thompson or like a Scottie Pippen type kind of figure, which I feel is fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Still
Unless
like a Shaq and Kobe though.
I
mean, that's
it's kind of like nah. Hey, let them get three. Let them get 3 rings first, and then we'll see about that.
Okay. Respect.
Like for sure. All right, you heard that?
I'm Murray a dog though, man.
Hey, it's time to move on, man. Let's get to some